Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jeff, and I'm doing my day trading recap for Friday, October 4th. So, I traded two tickers. I had two trades, one on HPQ and one on Apple. So, on HPQ, let me show you what I saw here. So, at pre-market, we had a pre-market low here at 1692, pre-market high 1777. I noticed on the longer time frames they were printing these huge bearish candles, very big. And I knew that if this can crack that 1692 level here, this was going to take another leg lower, and this thing was gapping down. So what I saw here is in the first few minutes, it was just holding this level, couldn't quite pop back up around VWAP. Then I noticed on the time and sales, it started to get really heavy hitting the bids. So it's just flashing red. So right when it was getting super close to that pre-market low, as you can see, it was right around VWAP on the 5-minute chart. I took it short. So I took it short with my stop right the break of VWAP right there. So immediately I was trying to ride that momentum down when I saw the time and sales flashing red. So short, it took a leg down. I took a partial. It dropped even further. I took a partial. Took more here as it popped back up. And then I noticed for a few minutes here, it was just holding this 1665 level. Don't know why. I couldn't find any levels here on the daily, but it was just holding. And sure enough, this thing pulled back, got fairly close to my break even, so I just got all out. So that was a nice little winner there. I scalped it. I was hoping that it would potentially get. I had a level that was really far down. Wasn't sure if it was going to get there, but 1625. That was my level here. So for some reason it was getting bought up in this level, and as you can see, it did a reverse ABCD, took another leg down, but it was just holding this level here before pulling back again, and then breaking that level. But as you can see, it's still holding that level around here. So yeah, so that was my first trade on HPQ, and then I took another trade on Apple. And so what I saw here is this thing was wedging on the 5-minute chart. It was also holding. You can see this 50 moving average. It was holding really well. There is this 20 moving average right here, as you can see, that was a bit concerning. But I felt like if this thing can pop over VWAP, this thing was going to potentially go. I also saw on the longer time frame on the 15 that they were printing these bullish hammer candles, and with good support on the 20 moving average. So I really liked it for potential long. I did take it long. I'll show you right here. Took it long. And I actually set my stop right here. I had my stop right there, right around that wedge right there. And as you can see, I got out here, and this is actually a mistake. I was in my montage trying to put a limit order for my profit target. I'm just putting a range order, that way I can just forget about it. But I accidentally um, got all out at a market order. So I meant to put my order at 225.75, or I'm sorry, 225.75. And yeah, I messed that one up. So this was an error. It was a small winner, but the move that I really wanted to capture is the move that it's actually giving off now. So as you can see, this thing is fairly strong. It literally got to my profit target, but nonetheless, I could have got back in here. I saw that this thing was just kind of coiling up in here. It's just right around the 50 and the VWAP. It was just coiling, 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 and soon enough, this thing just squeezed up, and now it's breaking the highs of the day. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, those were my trades for the day. If you guys have any questions, comments, feel free to leave it at the bottom. I hope everyone has a beautiful weekend, and I will see everyone next week. Have a good one, everyone.